found you on Twitter and then searched you out on the Facebook and just started watching, what you put out to the universe and what you
Right.
put out to the people and what your mission was as an individual and with the Black Card Circle Foundation,
Right.
BCCF, and just watch that. And I liked your vibe. I liked the energy that you were putting out. I liked the response that you were getting back from people. That was key. Not only what you put out, but what you're getting back.
Right.
So, that tells me everything about an individual. Equally what you get back. So, what you were putting out I felt was genuine and sincere. And what you were putting out was that, and what you were getting back was that. So that told me everything that I needed to know right then. And then, I saw you had various, events planned around the California area, and even at various places throughout the United States. And when I saw the recycling event. Probably about 2 weeks ago, there was never a call for volunteers or whatever until yesterday morning. And when I saw the call for volunteers, I was just about to go out for a run on the beach, and I immediately changed clothes and I said, well, I'm going to go over there.
Great.
As opposed, I'd much rather, donate my time than to go out, and run on the beach by myself.
Right.
So basically, because I can do that at any time. So I basically came down here and walked up to, the people, the other volunteers, and I said, hey, look, I saw this on Twitter that you needed volunteers. Do you still need them? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. And that's, basically how I ended up here for, yesterday, and then, donated my time again for today.
Right.
And, it's a good cause. So.
Thank you, and we appreciate that. And you don't just donate your time to any cause, right? You actually.
No, I don't. I specifically look for what is being put out by the organization or the individuals, and what they're doing for the community, what their organization is, because it's my name. It's my time, it's my name. My time to me is very valuable. My name is exceedingly valuable to me, and I'm not going to lend it to just anybody.
Right.
And and again, I just want to make sure that what is the organization that has putting on the event is a worthwhile event, plus a worthwhile legitimate organization as well.
Right.
In these days and times, you have to be careful about who's out there and who's doing what, and what they're doing it for, and who all is what they're doing.
Right. And you talk about your name being really important, and I learned a little bit about you, Nikki. You were a firefighter, paramedic, and a captain at that,
Yes.
weren't you? For
Yes.
how many years?
I was a captain for about 4 years. I worked my way up from a volunteer, EMT, through the ranks, became a firefighter, paramedic, and then made it to captain. And I was at Martin County Fire Rescue in South Florida. And at the time, I was their first captain. And I'm not sure about to date. Might have been their only captain to date. That's significant to me. But
That's very significant,
yeah.
and we're really honored and happy to have you as a volunteer at our event.
I started out, when I started out in the fire department, I started out as a volunteer, and like I said, worked my way into a paid position, and so it's all about service and what you can do for the world at large and for other people, and because and the byproduct becomes what it the feelings that it gives me, of giving back to the universe, back to the people, back to the community.
Right. Well, thank you, because Black Card Circle Foundation is a 100% volunteer organization, and we rely on people like Nikki, people like our videographer Francis, and just everyone who comes out from the heart to help out in the community. We don't get paid a penny for doing this. Nikki is giving up her weekend to help. I don't get paid a penny. No one on the board gets anything. We truly are 100% volunteers, so we rely on the community to help us help others. So Nikki, on behalf of Black Card Circle Foundation, thank you very much for your help.
For allowing me to